Well, we picked the best team available, we think. And obviously, with the moving on of KB and the non-availability of a couple of boys, yeah, it's a group that we're really happy with, and looking forward to seeing them perform on Friday night. Yeah, I mean, it brings a freshness and an excitement that you get when you have, I guess, so much youth. When the time is right, the time is right. These boys have trained fantastically well since November. Some of them have had opportunity. And then when we came back after COVID, to be fair to say that the energy levels were led by a large degree by the young boys. They, I guess, created a bit of a wave, and everyone else got in behind and rode the crest of that wave, and it's a credit to them. So, yeah, time is right to give them an opportunity and just let them unleash themselves. I think anyone that's seen Will Harris play will understand he's an outstanding footballer. Got a great work rate, and is a very good decision maker, and is someone that is going to come quickly, we think, and be establish himself into this level of rugby quite quickly. He's got good intelligence, good emotional intelligence, so he connects well with the group, and he's got leadership potential. So there's a lot of qualities to like about Will. He's one of the ones that came in after the break. He had some physical development needs that we were just wanted him to top off. Around that November, we had some discussions with him. He was clear about what they were, and in the last 6 months, he's achieved those goals. And as we just alluding to the fact, he's ready now. Yeah, well, Joe's he's an energizer bunny. He's got a lot of really good traits that midfielders need, like an unrelenting work ethic, great passion and desire to win, and he's got a skill set that provides us with a run, kick, pass option. So we're excited about what Joey's going to bring to that area. Of course, he's not the finished product yet, and he's outside another young star in Will Harrison, but it's a great opportunity to, as we've alluded to give these boys a chance and seeing if they can make that step up, which we've got full faith in them that they'll do that well. There's been a lot of expectation around that group of young men. And I guess the last 2 or 3 cohorts through the under-20s and Australian secondary schools have had a bit of success. So there's a big expectation, and so there should be, that a lot of them will come through, and the next World Cup will be hopefully a really happy place for Australian rugby with that group of 2 or 3 years making the guts of the World Cup squad heading, I guess this is a big picture down the track. But so the expectation's been on them. The ones that are in our environment have really embraced all the challenges that have been laid before them. And I can't speak highly enough. I've got a lot of it. Credit has to go, obviously, their parents and the way they've been brought up and raised, the club coaches they've had on the way through, the representative coaches they've had at Australian level or state level on the way through. And the boys in the Waratahs environment are genuinely committed. Not only do they have the talent, but they have the passion and the heart for what they're trying to achieve. And it's just a lovely thing to see. Obviously now we need to nurture them through this big leap forward into Super Rugby. But hopefully at the back end of this, we're going to have a strong group to really launch ourselves from. That's the idea. So I guess long story short, in terms of those young boys coming through, there is big expectation, but they're taking it in their stride, and their maturity's just been wonderful to, I guess, to contribute to since I've been here last 7 or 8 months.